Returns on kingdom advancement endeavors include: 1. Express answers to prayers. Guarantees divine exemption from the evil day. Serving God enthrones. Number 4, it secures access to our high places. And then it secures our establishment in the faith. And finally, it secures eternity with Christ.
Welcome to Apostle TV. The message you're about to watch will definitely transform your life. Be blessed as you watch.
Returns on kingdom advancement endeavors include: 1. Express answers to prayers. I've chosen you, go and bring forth fruit. Whatever you ask the Father in my name, He will give it to you, I guarantee you. John 15:16. Guarantees divine exemption from the evil day. Evil times are closing in on this generation at a terrific speed. But there's an exemption agenda in God's heart. And that agenda pertains to those who serve Him. Malachi 3:17 and 18. And they shall be mine, says the Lord of hosts, in that day when I spare my jewels, or I open the heavens, and I will distinguish them as a man is doing his own son that serves him. Then shall you return and discern between righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not. For evil days are here. The days shall burn like an oven, and all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Malachi 4:1. But unto them that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healings in his wings. They shall be growing up and going forth as calves out of their stalls. Exemption in the evil day. These evil days that have come on the world will not impart on you and your family. Keep serving God, your exemption is secure. Keep serving God, your exemption is secure. Keep serving God, your exemption is sure. Number 4, it secures access to our high places. As we read in Habakkuk chapter 3, 2-4, and then 17-19. The ultimate of kingdom stewardship is our repositioning to the high place of life. Our repositioning to the high place of life. Jesus took upon himself the form of a servant and is lifted above all the heavens. Today, serving God enthrones. Serving God changes people's level. And then it secures our establishment in the faith. John 15:2, you bear fruit, I will keep you fit, so you can keep bearing more fruit. It keeps you on, walking with Jesus. And finally, it secures eternity with Christ. Serving God in truth and in deed secures eternity with Christ. The 70th return with joy. Say, even devils are subject to your name. Say, just not because of this, but because your names are written in the book of life. Jesus told his disciples, he said, wait a minute, by your subscription to my instructions and serving me as disciples, I will appoint to you 12 thrones in heaven. Don't abuse it. Stay true. It always changes people's positions. The greatest among us are the ones that serve the most. Luke 22, verse 25-27. And the ultimate is enthronement from the earth to the heavens, verse 28-30. So secure eternity by serving God in truth and in deed. We put you under His blessings that keeps you in His house forever, forever, forever. It's over. Lift up your right hand and give God thanks. Give God thanks from the intents of your heart. Give Him thanks, give Him glory, give Him praise. There's no one like our God. If you have seen anything, say, Jesus, thank you for showing me this. Serving is not a burden, but a privilege of a lifetime. I'll give you glory and praise. In Jesus' precious name, amen. Covenant day of breakthrough or breaking generational curses. Generational curses are real. God visits the iniquities of people to the third and fourth generation. Generational curses are real. And everything contrary to God's agenda in our lives as believers can be traceable to some causes that we're not aware of. Crosses are invisible, but their impact are undeniable. They can't be seen, but you can't doubt their effect. Now, watch a minute. That my son and daughter that shared their testimony, their first daughter was stolen, taken away by the devil. He came for the second one they had after that, the first one they had after that tonight and tonight. He said, look, this is an extension of Canaan land. This place, when I started fellowship, who's here? Nothing dies here. They apply the mysteries and shut down the devil. Causes are real. Somebody has vowed somewhere that you'll never have a child that will live. So they came for him. You see how that my granddaughter was walking? Satan, you are lost. I have won. Small child. It was victory. Crosses are real. Some are wriggling under it without knowing it. They are set on fire around about. They can't tell where it's coming from. So our invisible God has capacity to deal with all invisible causes. All. It's invisible as well as invisible. Ọba Taori, Tanrishe, Owore, Oshubare. Invisible God, you are my miracle worker. You are worthy. I'm under the siege of invisible forces, and I invoke the invisible hand of God to shatter them. Can I hear your amen? Serving God must never be seen as a burden. We have that written in Jeremiah 23, verse 36, and down the line. Don't say the burden of the Lord, otherwise it will become your burden. I'll turn my back on you. 33 to 40. And read that at our own time. There are better 100 than we are. He just chose us by grace. We are chosen by grace to be where we are. Now, between here, sir, and being a drinking parlor, or you drinking yourself to stupor, what do you choose? Amen. You get only one of your pair of shoes. The other one is missing. What do you choose? God forbid that anyone here is a drug addict. Human being that chose to make himself mad. Not that anybody really made him mad. But he dignified you. He saved your soul. He saved my soul. Come and give the Lord praise. Amen. None of your children, nor children's children, will be lost. You'll never cry or weep over any of them. None shall be taken over by the devil.